So beards. Jake, how long you been growing your beard?
I think I've had it for about 3 years now.
3 years? How long it take you to get to this, the puffiness?
Probably about 7, 8 months. And then I try and tame it down about every other month. I trim some off of it. It sucks when you start waking up in the morning and it's in your mouth and covering your face and stuff. So it gets a little difficult.
I don't know. I gotta say it's pretty impressive because you know, I've been I started growing it since
it's
the
coming
12.
in nice.
You know, got a little grizzliness, but I don't have the.
It'll
boof.
get there. Trust me. It starts growing like a wildfire, and before you know it, your wife's nagging at you to trim it.
Yeah. Well, you brought me some of this stuff, man. So tell me about.
I did.
What do we got here?
You got some beard balm there. And what that does is pretty much just tame all of the wildfire that goes on. So when it starts getting a little bit puffy, you put some of that in there and it keeps it kind of somewhat formed. I guess it's like gel for your hair. I mean, I don't have any of that, but you know.
You know, it's funny, like women, they can do their hair, they get their nails, they can do makeup, all that fun stuff. And you know what guys get?
Beard balm.
That's it, man.
That's
Beard
it.
balm. What's this thing for?
To comb.
Just straight up comb it.
Yep, that way you start pushing it where you want it to grow. Otherwise, you get that Jumanji look. Yeah, exactly.
All right. Okay, well, I don't know. I haven't figured out styles. Do they have like names for it? You know how they have haircuts like the mohawk or the...
I think...
I don't know. What do they call these things? Are there names? Is there a website you can go to? It's like, this is this.
You know what we should do is start that, though. Because I'm pretty sure we could come up with a few different, you know, you call it the businessman beard, and then there could be like the Jumanji beard, and then Grizzly Adams.
What would you call yours?
I'd probably go along the Mountain Man-ish.
All right, I'll go with the Mountain Man. All right, so we're 2 minutes in, and we've pretty much gone through beards.
Yeah.
But I mean, what do you do with the itch, dude? How does like this? I have to like sleep with this CPAP machine because my wife hates when I snore. So I put this machine on, and now it's getting puffy. And
some of this stuff,
growing in my nostril.
Some of this stuff, a little bit of beard oil, helps with the itch. That's what I found worked for me. I mean, that and just washing it. To be honest with you, shampoo,
showers.
Yeah, just showers.
Yeah, showers
just
will do it.
Throw some shampoo in there, and I know it seems kind of weird, but it definitely will stop the itch.
Well, we'll have to check in next week, man. I should probably start measuring how much length I can get out of it every week. But I'm pretty.
Well, you can comb it. You're there.
It's getting there, man. It's getting there.
You can get it all nice and dialed in now.
Why do you think guys grow beards?
Because that's what we're supposed to do.
All right, I was thinking about this. I was like, yeah, we can do it. But I also thought about it. I was like, you know what? I think it comes with two things. One, usually when you're single and you don't give a shit, you're kind of like, I'm just going to grow a beard, right?
And then when you get married, you kind of do the same thing.
You go to like, I don't really give a shit, so I'm just going to grow a beard. No chicks can really, well, I want them to hit on me, but I can't really hit on them back. So if I have a beard, maybe I'll detract them, or I can just do cool things with it.
I just figured if Chuck Norris has a beard, then I should have one.
Fuck yeah. Chuck Norris. Cheers to you, Chuck Norris.
Cheers, Chuck.
All right, so there you have it. We would love to hear why you guys grow beards. I mean, I started because quarantine and I had, you know, like something to do. Like, oh, I'm growing this thing. It's my little hobby project. It's my hamster wheel. And so now I'm learning about beard maintenance. Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at that. I'm starting to comb this thing. I'm actually kind of interested now. Like, you know, do I get the little zipper, trimmer upper, do the handlebars? I don't know. We're going to get crazy with it.
If you're going to trim it, just trim it down. Otherwise, it starts growing the way that you cut it. So if you cut up, it's going to start growing outwards. If you trim it down, it's going to keep growing down.
Good advice. Basic stuff, right?
Basic dude stuff. That's it.
Cool. So that's our first 5-minute topic, beard balm. You got any websites you recommend for buying this stuff?
Yeah, Grave Before Shave. I love that stuff.
Shave.
And that's some stuff from Dollar Beard Club. Either one of those two are excellent. Those are the only two things I use.
Do you use any other brushes or just this one?
That one, and there's a Boar's Bristle brush. It's the little round brown one with all the little black bristles in there.
Like the shoe brush?
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly like that.
All right, we'll have to check it out for next. That's our first 5-minute segment. We're going to pause to make sure this is running correctly, and then we'll get right back to it.